Good morning everyone. Today in English, let's continue with our chapter Happy Deepavali. So hope you all have completed the previous exercise that we mentioned in our last class. Today we are going to discuss about the past continuous tense, listening, speaking, pronunciation and spelling. So to start with, let's first discuss the past continuous tense. So we already learned what is a verb and present tense and past tense. So what is a verb? Verbs are action words and verbs can be divided into present tense, past tense and future tense. So we learned past tense in our last class. Today we are going to learn what is past continuous tense. So in the past continuous tense, the actions that were happening in the past. So the actions that have already happened in the past will be the past continuous tense. So in the past continuous tense, the actions that were happening in the past. So let's make it clear with some examples. Here you can see the sentence, he was eating food. So what was he doing? He was eating food. At present, he is not eating food. Before some time back, he was eating food. Now look at the be verb. The be verb used here is was. And which is the verb here? It is eat and we have added the ing. The word has become eating. And the sentence is, he was eating food. Let's look at the next sentence. It was raining yesterday evening. So yesterday evening is already the past tense. So what was happening yesterday? It was raining. And you can see the be verb used here. It is was. And which is the verb? It is rain and we have used the ing form. The word has turned into raining. They were playing basketball after school. So after school what did they do? They were playing basketball. Now look here, when we use the word they, we have to use the be verb were. And the verb play, we used ing form to it and the sentence has turned into they were playing basketball after school. Rohan was playing chess with his father. So what was Rohan doing? Rohan was playing chess with his father. These words are formed by adding was, or, were and ing to action words. So in the past continuous tense, these words are formed by adding the be verb was or were. So in the present tense, we used the be verb is, am and are. In the past tense, we have to use the be verb was or were and also the ing to the action words. So with the words he, she, it and I, we have to use the be verb was plus the verb and the ing. So in the past continuous tense, the verb does not change into past tense. The verb remains as such in the present tense, but the be verb changes and with the verb we have to use the ing form. So with the word he, we have to use the be verb was. He was playing. So here you can see the verb play has not changed into played. Instead it remains play and we have to add the ing form. So he was playing. She was dancing. It was raining. I was studying. With the words they, we and you, we have to use the be verb were. So these words are plural, more than one person, so they are plural. So with the words they, we and you, we have to use the be verb were. They were, we were, you were, and again the verb remains the same and we have to use the ing form. Let's look at some more examples. They were studying English yesterday. So here the word they has been used. So which be verb we have to use? We have to use the be verb were. They were studying. The verb is study. With the verb study, we used the ing form and it became they were studying English yesterday. She was reading the book. With the word she, we have to use the be verb was. The verb plus ing. She was reading the book. They were drinking coffee when I arrived. Here again with the word they, we used the be verb were plus the verb, then ing form. I was washing the dishes when the phone rang. So with the word I, we have to use the be verb was. Here the verb is wash and the ing form. So I was washing the dishes when the phone rang. Now in your textbook, let's move on to the exercise. Here we have to do change the underlined words into past continuous tense and rewrite the sentences. So the first one has been done for you. Let's look at the sentence. She is dancing on the stage. That sentence is in present continuous tense. She is dancing. Now we have to change the sentence into past continuous tense. When we change the sentence into past continuous tense, the be verb changes, the verb remains the same. So we can rewrite it as she was dancing on the stage. So is dancing changes into was dancing. Let's look at the next question. He is playing with his friends. So here the words is playing has been underlined. We have to change it into the past continuous tense. Third one, they are going to the beach. Fourth, the snail is crawling very slowly. So here you can see the words is crawling has been underlined. Fifth one, you are talking loudly. Here, are talking has been underlined. It has to be changed into the past continuous tense. So try doing this exercise. Pause the video. Come back once you have completed. Hope you have done. Let's check the answers. The second one, he was playing with his friends. So the question was, he is playing. We changed the be verb is into was. So the sentence, you can rewrite the sentence as, he was playing with his friends. Third one, they were going to the beach. With the word they, we have to use the be verb were. So rewrite it as, they were going to the beach. Fourth one, the snail was crawling very slowly. Here, the word snail is singular. So we have to use the be verb was. So the snail was crawling very slowly. Fifth one, you were talking loudly. With the word you have to use the be verb were. So you can rewrite it as, you were talking loudly. Let's move on to the listening part. Here what you have to do is, listen to the sentences. Tick the name of the festival about which you hear. So in your textbook, you can see the names of festivals given. Options are given. So let me read out the sentences. You have to tick the correct festival there. The first one, it is, we play with colors. The options given there are Pongal and Holi. So you can take the correct option there. Second question, we see the moon and enjoy eating sevia. And the options given are Eid and Dasara. Third one, Santa Claus distributes gifts for all. The options given are Christmas or Deepavali. The last one, Langas are organized during this festival. The options are Guru Purab or Holi. So try doing this and come back once you have done it. The first one, we play with colors, and the correct answer is Holi. Holi is the festival of colors. Second one, we see the moon and enjoy eating sevia, and the correct festival is Eid. Third, Santa Claus distributes gifts for all, and it is Christmas. Fourth one, Langas are organized during this festival, and it is Guru Purab. Let's move on to our next exercise part. It is speaking. So here, tell your elbow partner about your favorite festival. Here are some hints to help you. So what you have to do, you have to talk about your favorite festival to your elbow partner. So you can prepare a speech about your favorite festival. So some hints are given. Let's look at the hints. The first one, what is the name of the festival? So which is your favorite festival? You have to name it. Next it is, when is it celebrated? So when is your favorite festival celebrated? Third, why is it celebrated? The reason for celebrating the festival. Next it is, how is it celebrated in your house? So in your house, how you are going to celebrate your favorite festival? And the last one, why do you like this festival? The reason for liking this festival. Using these hints, you can prepare a speech and upload it in Microsoft Teams. Moving on to the next exercise, we have the pronunciation. Words with the silent letter T. So in some words, even if we write the letter T, when we pronounce it, the sound of T will be silent. Let's look at some examples. Castle. So here you can see the letter T is written C-A-S-T-L-E. But here we don't read the word as castle, we have to pronounce it as castle. So when we pronounce, the letter T is silent there. Next you have the word depot. So here also you can see the letter T. We don't read it as depot, we have to read it as depot. Next you can see the word listen. L-I-S-T-E-N. So how do you pronounce it? It's listen. Next you can see it's often. So you have to say it as often. Read these words aloud. They all have a silent T. So in your text, some words have been given. You have to read it aloud with the silent letter T. So you can also read it along with me. You can see here C-A-T-C-H. And how do you pronounce it? It is catch. Next it is W-A-T-C-H and it is watch. Next we have W-H-I-S-T-L-E. It is whistle. Next we have H-A-S-T-E-N and we pronounce it as hasten. It is bustle. The next is rustle. Next we have the word fasten and Christmas. Next it's bristle and kitchen. So hope you all have read along with me. Next let's move on to the spelling. Fill in the blanks with NG, ND or NK. So in your textbook you can see some pictures have been given and you have to fill it with NG, ND or NK. The first we have BA dash. Second given is SI dash. Third it's PI dash. Fourth is HA dash. Fifth it's DRI dash. And the sixth one it is WI dash. So looking at the pictures, you can fill in using NG, ND or NK. So let's check the answers. The first one, it is B-A-N-D and the word is band. Second, it is S-I-N-G and the word is sing. Third, it's P-I-N-K and the word becomes pink. Fourth, it's H-A-N-D, hand. Fifth, D-R-I-N-K and the word is drink. Sixth, it is W-I-N-G, it is wing. And with this, we finish today's class. We'll be continuing with the rest of the exercises in the next class. Thank you.